Hello, I'm George McCranie, DUI, criminal defense, personal injury, and family-based immigration attorney with offices in Douglas and Valdosta, Georgia. Today I wanted to talk with you about 3 common reasons that criminal trials are delayed. Now, there's common reasons that criminal cases take so long, okay? And everybody, you shouldn't be worried because your criminal case isn't popping right up on a calendar, okay? State prosecutors, they have a tremendous load of criminal cases that they're dealing with. So it's not that big of a thing. So let's talk about the 3 reasons. First thing is routine court delays. And quite frankly, I'm in South Georgia, down in Valdosta and Douglas area. You know, that's Albany, that's Brunswick, that's Valdosta, that's Moultrie, Tifton, Sylvester, you know, we go up Cordele on up toward Macon area. All of those places, routine court delays are completely normal because there's not enough courtrooms available for trials. There's not enough prosecutors available for trials. Then serious cases like murder cases, rape cases, you know, any of the 7 deadly sins here in Georgia, they would take precedence over a case that's not as serious, such as, let's say, a theft case, okay? The manpower shortages with judges, prosecutors, you know, that's also involved. So there's nothing to worry about if your criminal case is slightly delayed, okay? Now here's the thing. The second one is a longer delay will allow your lawyer to argue that the behavior that led to these charges was an isolated incident on your part. It's not your normal behavior. It's not your regular course of business. Okay, and that can be used by your attorney to negotiate with the prosecutor to get a more lenient offer, or even talk about a dismissal or a delay to allow you to show that, you know, really it isn't you what was happening. So that can also be used. Also, it can be used to persuade the judge that he needs to be lenient because this was an isolated incident on your part. So a longer delay can help. Now, the third strategy is a lawyer strategy. And delay is a defensive strategy and tactic, and it can have a positive impact on your case, okay? Now, an example is the older a case gets, generally the less interested the state is in prosecuting that case. All right, now, for example, the delay might allow a state's witness, and I've had this happen before, to get into trouble. Okay, state's witness gets into trouble. I've had them get serious charges. That has really delayed and even destroyed the state's case. So that's an example. Another example is a state's witness can move. I mean, I've had a lot of cases in the past where an officer worked for a police department here in South Georgia, and then he decided to move up to North Georgia. Well, when he moved to North Georgia, he basically said, I'm not coming back for any cases. So that helped clients' cases down here. There's all kind of things like that that can help your case if it's delayed and if it's a lawyer strategy. Another thing is evidence can be lost, and this happens all the time. It happens to video evidence, it happens to physical evidence. I've had cases where physical evidence has actually been thrown away by law enforcement. So all this will give your lawyer a better chance to get the case either dismissed or at least get a better negotiated plea offer from the state, okay? So if your case is delayed in a criminal trial here in Georgia, don't be too upset about it, especially if it's your lawyer's strategy, because if it's your lawyer's strategy, it can really work to your benefit, okay? Again, I'm George McCranie. I'm criminal defense and personal injury and family-based immigration attorney with offices in Douglas and Valdosta, Georgia. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. I'll try to get an answer back to you. If you've got a topic you want us to talk about, let us know. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Please share it. We'll get this information out to more people. Thank you. Have a great day.